his mother was petty and is using this as a weapon. I understand that a lot of times the protests were safe, but there were plenty of them, like Patricio just described, where we all ran inside to safety. Not we, I wasn't there, but everyone ran inside to safety. And the police were being kind and kept people safe, and it didn't feel like a protest in that moment. You guys all just were sheltering from the elements. In that instance, the child would not have been unsafe. I saw Patricio's videos. You would have been teaching your child about a constitutional right that they have. You have the constitutional right to protest and have freedom of speech. And, having these conversations with your children can be and is valuable, and letting them see it in action, right? This is what it looks like. This is what freedom looks like. This is what people speaking up and making sure that their voices are heard. This is it in action. You should see it. You should experience it. This is an opportunity, right? So every parent wants to teach their child things that are different, and they want to make sure that they have the experiences. And I don't think that seeing a protest is an invaluable experience. Again, you have the right to parent the way you want to parent. He wasn't in danger. You can't just say protest and it equals danger. We know what the slippery slope that is. We're literally protesting because of those type of assumptions and slippery slopes that one begets or equals danger, that you get to assume a set of circumstances is dangerous, and that's just not true. So you would need more. You would have to be able to draw a line to the real dangerous situation. So again, was the child harmed? My assumption is no. And I there is no problem with a parent parenting in the way that they see fit, and trying to teach them a lesson. And the child's 15.
I was 13. And my mom took me to a protest, and it was for Elian Gonzalez when he was taken from his home.
Oh.
And it was a really cool. I mean, there were no violence, and I know the protesting level is a huge difference between what's going on now. But yeah, it's a really great learning experience to be part of a protest where, in a sense, you're not breaking the law, but you're exercising rights that you don't really get to exercise on a daily basis.
No, and people standing up for what they believe in is a good thing. We stand for that in this country. So I don't think that taking your child to this protest was a bad thing. I don't think that this is going to be a good enough reason for temporary sole custody. And I think the motion is dumb, and I want to represent you on it.